Thursday night's auction. Letting the room fill up here. Got some nice stuff tonight, as always. Thursday night's auction. We didn't invoice yet for Monday or Tuesday night. We will do that tomorrow. We will probably start just doing one invoice a week. That way, keep it all together, and you're making one payment. So invoices on Thursdays, shipping on Mondays. Invoice on Friday, shipping Monday. Hey Hoops, hey Gaitan, hey Steve, hey Casey. Casey and Derek, what's going on, brother? Got some pretty nice stuff tonight. Hey Jim, welcome. Did you, Gail? Nice. How'd you like that big box? Nice. We had a couple of packages here at the house, guys. UPS hasn't picked up yet. They're going out tomorrow for sure. So a few people might still be waiting on some packages. I know Ron's got 3 or 4 in there, I think. Happy Thirsty Thursday from the Landcastle household. We got our cups of coffee and we're all set to party tonight. Hey, D-Spud. D-Spud, I don't know if you heard the announcement. We're going to start doing invoices from Monday's auction and Thursday's auction on Friday. So we're going to keep one total and we will send it all over to you on Friday. Friday morning, Friday afternoon. We'd like 24 to 48 hours on payment, so that way we can get everything packed up and ready to hit the mail before Monday's auction again for the week. We're kind of switching it up. Instead of you guys making several payments a week, it just doesn't make sense. So we're just going to do it on Fridays. Hey, Jerry. Welcome on, my man. All right, Gail, sounds good. I'll try to put up some nice. We got some great jars. We got an apple green hero, a ball Mason's patent, as you can see right there on the screen. We got some good jars. We got a nice waxy. It's embossed. We got some real nice stuff. What's the waxy here? I know Greg just sent me a message. It's an ARS wax seal jar. Beautiful waxy ARS. Look at the bubbles in that thing. Fine old rye whiskey right there on the left, bottled for hotel, club, and family use. That is a big quart Union oval-sided flask. That's a nice one, 1870s. Just seeing your comments, Steve. I think you're talking about the invoicing thing. Yep. Just makes a little bit more sense for everybody. Then we can do it weekly. All kinds of good stuff tonight, guys. I pulled out about 5 or 6 items that I was going to have tumbled by Derek. So, Derek, your box is getting lighter for me to send to you, but we'll have more soon. All right, we're up to 15. How's everybody's week going? Me and Chad, little update on what we've done. Me and Chad got out and did some digging yesterday. We dug out a cistern. You guys can check out the post that we put on here on the channel. Chad giving the thumbs up down the old cistern. If you don't know where to find those guys, if it doesn't come up in the feed, just go to community when you go to the page and you can see all the posts that we make. That's where you'll find the We'reLive auctions posts. No videos, nothing like that. It's just under the community section in the main channel. But yeah, me and Chad dug out a cistern. We got a real nice cone ink that you're gonna see tonight. A Trass magnetic ointment, and another bottle that didn't make it, but it was a real nice hutch. Chad took the top off of it, unfortunately. Nice, no, last night. But and the cause ink, that's gonna go up too, that we pulled out of there. Actually, the guy dug it up in his auger. But yeah, it turned out to be about 4 or 5 foot wide, round rock cistern, and went down about 8 feet. It was just pretty much cleaned out. There wasn't a whole lot of stuff in it. A little bit of china debris. But like I said, the ink, there was a medicine in there broke, nice early 1870s one. But it was a lot of back-breaking labor for very minimal things. A lot of rocks in there. But on to the next. Did get out and do a little detecting today. Found a real nice early 1800s Sportsman's Club button. That Mike Buck helped me identify. Really nice. It's got cross rifles on it with a bow and arrow, sword, and a horn. So that was pretty exciting to get. I think I found the old homestead out in this farmer's field that I got permission to detect. So we're gonna keep hunting that. Maybe Mike will help me out when he comes up. I know Derek Mueller is gonna come up, I believe, around on the 18th. So we're gonna get in some digs. Maybe do a little detecting on that field. We'll have lots of footage to show you guys. Looking forward to it. All right, we're up to 16. We got about 5 minutes to go here or less. About 5 minutes. We're gonna wait till we hit that 25, 30 viewer mark. We'll get rolling. Feel free to like the live, guys, share, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and get us going. We'll do a lag check here right around 7 o'clock. Nice, Gail. I find myself doing that too late at night, just brushing them up, cleaning them up. It does a wonderful job. Like, you'll see a couple pieces here that I dug. I did use the brush on this. It came out really, really nice. But look at this woman's compact. You couldn't read anything on this before I brushed it, and it really cleaned up nice. Isn't that cool? It will open. Really cool piece. And this one might even be my favorite. Look at this one that I dug. I think I dug this one with Jeff. Princess Pat. The same type of deal. It's the I think the same person had this. They were found right in the same areas. If I can get this one open. I did have it open the other day. Yep, there it is. The top wants to come off. I think the hinges and all there, but there's not really much to see in there, just the top. It was an old makeup compact. Cool little smalls, little knick-knack items. Thought that was pretty cool though. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, what are you doing? You got that one?
Yeah.
Good job.
No, it's not, no.
What?
That one was, it did not take long.
Okay, good. Good job, bud.
I bet this one's gonna take a year.
That's what we got with that one egg that you got?
Yeah.
Nice.
Daddy,
Hmm?
that mythic one, I did not give him enough bottles.
No?
No, so now he's up.
All right.
I'm gonna play some basketball.
All right, we're climbing slowly here, guys. Couple more minutes. Check this thing out. New old stock in the box. Double-ended baby feeder. I guess maybe this was for your twins. I don't know. Right, Gail. That's what my first impression. It is nice and hand blown. For the twins. Wonder if there's paperwork in there. Nope, no paperwork, just the box. Oh, I thought that was pretty cool. They recommend you rub inside and out with bicarbonate of soda. Important. Always wash your hands well before touching any of the teats. Pretty cool old thing there, guys. This is a nice little early baby feeder with the box. We're going down. We're going the opposite way. Got to get 25, 30 viewers to get rolling, but we haven't quite hit 7 o'clock yet. So they always try to trickle in right around 7. That's why we wait a little bit here, guys. Just catch up, get everything set for the live. All the invoices will be out tomorrow. Anybody doing anything exciting this weekend? Vacation next week. Hope to get some digging. A nice glass gopher. You should, dude, I'm telling you, you should hit those spots up that I told you about if you haven't already. I could turn you on to a couple there in Manchester. That one city dump in Manchester there, I don't think you can ever get that dug out. I mean, there's so much digging in there. That thing goes down 10, 15 feet deep. Working on the story and Friday. By guess we shoot on Sunday. Nice. Nice. You guys do pretty well with that, don't you, Gail, at the distillery? Working the next 3 days. That don't sound good, Steve. They totally covered that dump now just recently. Oh my gosh. What do you mean they covered it, Glass Gopher? No, not the one I told you about. I'll have to, maybe I didn't tell you where the big Manchester City dump was. The one by that stream, that bridge, that was a pretty good dump on that bank, but that's not the big Manchester City dump. There's another one behind the Fisher Cat Stadium, Glass. You got to get in there too. There's probably some good digging in there. That was a real good dump. Right in behind the Fisher Cat Stadium in the right downtown Manchester. Oh, Jerry, man, I'm sorry to hear that, my man. Stay well. Don't be lifting any weights. Really? Down over the bank by the Merrimack behind the Fisher Cats is all gone now too? Did you go to Lebanon? Did you go to Lebanon yet? All right, we got to get going. We're at 23. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'll send you a message tomorrow or whatever. Or hit me up later. I'll be up after the auction. We should only go, I don't know, 2.5 hours or so tonight, maybe 3 hours at the very latest. Probably 2.5 hours tonight. We're going to try to go through it quick. We're going to have to start a little bit higher, I think, tonight. Just what we got to do. All right, here we go, guys. Let's start with this one. We're just going to go right down the line, no order. This is a pickle jar with the labels. Keystone. Table condiments right there. Stroh's, established 1870. It's probably Stroh's today or something. Keystone brand, sweet Jergens out of Philadelphia, guys. We're going to start that one at 15. 15 on the sweet Jergens labeled pickle jar. You don't find them like that with the labels. I got to plug my phone in. I'm going to do a lag check. Then we'll get our lags in. 15 with Jeff. Looking for 17. Thank you, Jeff. Hey, Chad. What's up, my man? Lag, Jim. Lag, Paul. Lag, D. Spud. Lag, Gaitan. Lag, Gale. Lag, Jerry. Guess we're doing lag checks now. Good, D-Spud. Cassie, lag. 7 seconds for Gail. Nice. 7 seconds will work. We got 15 with Jeff on this one, guys. Looking for 17. If there's no other interest, we'll hammer that for Jeff at 15. It is 1915 era, I would say, on this one. But excellent labels on that sweet Jergens. Lag, Mary. Chad, maybe you can help me out. I'm looking for a bottle to make a pencil holder, preferably a hutch with no top knocked off from Lyons, New York. Yeah, we might have one for you, Hoops. Chad does. Chad cookied it. We call that cookie. Whenever Chad breaks something or I break something, which usually I don't break nothing. Chad's the one breaking stuff. We call that cookie. He cookied it. All right, Hoops, this one's yours. 15, you got it, brother. It's still there, too. I'm going to go grab it tomorrow. I'm going to post it. Headless hutch, complimentary of Chad. On shit tonight. Ah, no problem, Cassie. We'll try to get those jars right up for you. We're gonna alternate tonight between bottles and jars. All right, Hoops, you got it. 15 bucks. Next up, we get a Mason's patent. Cassie, is the whole house can get in on the auction? Yeah, Cassie, you got to get your fellow firefighters in there looking at nice glass here. Have them subscribe. The whole station, Cassie. I'll give you free shipping 1 week if you do. All right, nice. This has got lots of character to it. Tons of bubbles in this thing. Wavy glass. It's a nice quart. Mason's patent, November 30th, 1858. I'm serious. If you get me 8 to 10 subscribers, Cassie, I'll give you free shipping. How's that? All right. On that one, that's a smooth lip jar. It's got a ball lid on it. We're going to start this one at 10. Joel, you tell them about my near... No, I didn't tell them, Chad. You thought it was near death. So Chad kind of... It's tough to explain it, Chad. How big you think the opening was of that hole for that inside cistern under the floor? Maybe about 2 foot wide, 1.5 foot. So Chad weaseled in there down on a rope through the bottom of this old house in the floor into a gigantic old cistern on a little tiny little rope that we had. And needless to say, when it came time to get out of it, because it was about a 10-foot drop, it was a little tricky for him. He panicked a little bit. He thought he was going to be stuck in the cistern forever. But he did it. He got it. The ladder, we couldn't even fit a ladder in there. The opening was so small. But we had to see what was inside of it. That's the stuff we do to bring you guys glass. That's what we do. Before long, we're going to have to call Cassie and have her come with something and get us out of a disaster. 10 and go on this one, guys. Nice character jar here. 10 and go. Super fair price. I'll show you again. Everything's got to go tonight. It's got to go. Look at the glass swirls in this one. You won't be disappointed. There we go, Chad. You're all set. Look at that. You're all set. Cassie's certified. She'll come get you out of the cistern. And Joe was out there digging his own business while I was stuck. I wasn't worried. I mean, you know, I knew you'd get out. You should have seen Chad's face, though, when he came out. He was panting, huffing and panting, and I was like, dude, you all right? I thought he was going to have a heart attack. He's like, man, I didn't know if I was gonna get out of there. Sorry, Chad. It's funny. We can laugh now that you're safe. No problem, Gil. Nice character jar though on it. We got 10 with Jeff, looking for 12. You were sweating. If I had to, I'd have went and bought you a chain ladder and got you out. You might have had to sit on your phone down there and play a game or something until I got it, but we didn't find any of those, Jeff. Didn't find any of those. I was out digging the other cistern while he was stuck in the middle of that one. Like, I'm not messing around. All right, Jeff Hoops is 2 for 2. Yeah, there was a dead mouse down there. That was funny, though. Good times, Ridgemont High. All right, we're going to do this one. Chad, you remember this guy? Remember this one? Chad was down on the bottom of the cistern. And he's like, man, we're not finding any glass. And just as he threw his shovel out, I see this thing come rolling off the top of the ground. I'm like, dude, cone ink. He's like, what? So this is the one we got out of the cistern. You guys need to pay like $1,000 for this one because Chad almost lost his life. No, just kidding. It's a nice cone though, guys. We dug this last night, freshly dug. I don't see any damage. It does have a little bit of haze, but we dug it out of a Phelps, New York. One of the earliest buildings. Not saying this is from the original owners, but came out of that pit last night. We started at 10. Nice 1880s, 1890s aqua cone. Freshly excavated, saved from the demeanor of time. We got 10 with D Spud. Thanks, D. Looking for 12. Looking for 12. Greetings from New York. Welcome, welcome. Not exactly quite sure who you are. But we got 12. Looking for 14. 14 with D-Spud. Looking for 16. Greetings from New York. How did you find us? How did you hear about us? Was it Facebook? You just got to send me your info. You got to get me your info sent over. If you go back to the channel, you can do it after the auction. Just go back to the channel and click in our info description, and it'll go through how you can send your info over. We just need your full name, address, zip code, all that, and how you prefer to pay. We take Facebook Pay, PayPal, and Venmo. Appreciate it, my fellow New Yorker. We are in Farmington, New York, so I don't know if you're anywhere near there, but it would save you on shipping if you're close. We got 14 with we got 14 with D-Spud. Looking for 16 on this one, guys. But yeah, Lance dropped the board. Down there I had to shimmy up. Try getting, oh I got stuck in the floor joints. Then I had to back down and yeah, not fun. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot of work, Chad. Sorry I missed that. We got 20 from From the fellow New Yorker. Greetings from New York. Looking for 22. $22 with D-Spud. Looking for 24. Oh yeah, Gail. I think that email is gonna change too. We actually made a We'reLive Auctions LLC email. But yeah, for now we can send there too, Gail. So we're gonna have to update you with a new one because you're a certified email dropper. Appreciate that, Gail. Eventually we'll get our stuff together and just have it up on a board in the background, and maybe at the next house. This is our space for now. We got 22 with D-Spud on the cone, looking for 24. And greetings from New York. If you're done bidding, just let me know that you're done bidding and comment out. We do $2 bids. Anything over 100, we do $5 bids. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to us. All right, a few more seconds and we're going to go to the clock. We set our timer for 25 seconds. Smash that like button. We got 30 people on, 16 likes. We got about half the likes. Yes, it is Yahoo. I don't know why Aaron's saying Gmail. 25 with greetings from New York, looking for 27. D-Spud's out. Thanks, D-Spud. Greetings from New York. All right. You think so, Gail? All right. Greetings from New York. Gail, put your email in there. And greetings from New York. If you just send Gail over your info, please. If you could do that right now and come right on back. All right, but you got that one currently right now for 25. We try to eliminate people that just come on and try to mess with us. Not saying you're a fake person or anything like that, but we just need to get you verified. Just send an email over to Gail right there. She posted her link. Do that quick and then come back, check out the auctions. But we'll hold that one for you for now. You got it at 25. All right, we're going to a jar. We're going to do the Wonky Mason Pint. Wonky Mason Pint. This is a 4 dot. Nice orange peel texture to this one. Not easy to get Wonky pints. Nice lid on it. Looks like a hero lid. Indeed it is. Look at that. So you're going to get a hero lid with this. Let me see if it's stamped. I didn't even see that. See, I can tell just by the way the zinc looks that it was a hero. Sure enough. So here's a hero cap. Unmarked hero cap with the Wonky Mason. With 4 dots, it looks like. Nice texture. Smooth lip jar. We're going to start this one at 12. Not even the price of the cap, in my opinion. Oh, you'll do it again, Chad. You'll get in there. You'll do it. We got Russell at 12. Thanks, Russell. Looking for 14. 14 with Cassie, looking for 16. 16 now with Russell, looking for 18. Next is one of my favorite local bottles with with pictorial. Very nice bottle. 18 with Cassie, 20 with Russell. 22 with Cassie. You're up next, buddy. I would have done it. I'd have done it. I mean, I probably would have figured out a little bit more elaborate way to get myself out beforehand, but I'd do it. It wasn't that bad. Russell's out. Thank you, Russell. We got Cassie on top at 22, looking for 24. Final call. Cassie, they're sleeping on that hero cap with the jar, with a tough jar. Say the hero cap's 20 bucks. You get a $2 Wonky Mason pint. Gail, I see you. We got Cassie at 22 currently. We're looking for 24. Yeah, and you got to have knots in the thing too as well, Chad. You got to tie knots in it so you can grab it. Put your feet on one end, put your hands on the other end. I guess I should have told you that before I sent you down in there. Gail's at 24. Cassie's out. Thank you, guys. Final call for Gail. And Gail, if you would just make sure, just periodically check that email, or maybe you get notified for new emails. But just let me know if New York has sent that over. Okay, thanks, Gail. All right, Gail, that one's yours. Thank you, my friend. Next up is an absolutely awesome bottle. Check this thing out of Rochester. Look at this. We got the Liberty Bottling Works 30-ounce Cuba Place, Rochester, New York, with the Statue of Liberty. This thing is sweet. Probably right around 1910, 1915. It is a machine-made large picnic, what I call picnic-sized beers. Crown top, registered. There's your top on it. There's the base. These are tough. This is the first one I've seen. Very cool. The Statue of Liberty out of Rochester. Nice pictorial beer. We're going to start that one off at 15. 15 and go. It's nice and clean. Just got a little bit of stuff in the base. Could be washed out. I don't think I washed it, but beautiful bottle to display with that pictorial on it. $15 with D-Spud, looking for 17. Ruh-roh. $15, looking for 17 on this one, guys. It's a nice early one. Nice early pictorial. The Statue of Liberty. You don't find that on bottles much. We got Eric at 18, looking for 20. All right, Gail, I appreciate it. They might just be, I don't know, might just be delayed or something. 20 with D-Spud, looking for 22. What's up, my man? Eric, I made an announcement earlier. I'll make it again. I don't know if everybody was on here, but we're going to start invoicing people one time a week, guys. There's no sense in us invoicing you Tuesday for Monday's auction and waiting on shipping until Friday. All this and whatnot. It's just a little bit confusing for you guys. And some people get fees for each time they pay or whatnot, but we're just going to invoice for Monday auctions and Thursday auctions on Friday with shipping. So everything will be coming on Friday to you. And then we'll ship everybody's stuff by Monday or Tuesday. Usually Monday, because we like to do it before the auctions, but sometimes we get backed up. These spuds out. We got Eric at 22, looking for 24. Final call. This is a sweet beer. Cool, buddy. Nice one. I was actually gonna put that in my my local stuff because I haven't had one like that before. But there it is, Eric. You got it. Nice buy on that, man. All right, thank you. Greetings, Gail. Just go ahead and check that in your email. Thank you, Gail. Thank you. Greetings from New York. All right, we're gonna put up a nice jar here. All right, Cassie, front and center. Here you go, Cassie. Here's a nice one. This is a Clyde made jar with the small monogram. It's a J mold. Very likely it was made in Clyde, but no reverse Clyde on this one. It's got a smaller monogram. And it's a J mold, which is very unusual because a lot of the J molds always say Clyde on the back. This one doesn't. It's just got a little whisk. I don't know if I cleaned it or not, but it might clean up. But it might have a little haze too. It's not terrible. But yeah, nice jar. Wow. Isn't that cool? Greetings. This one was Clyde, New York. Without the Clyde. There's your insert for it. Nine out of 10 J molds will say Clyde on the back. This one does not, but I am guaranteeing it was made there. Ground lip is nice. They ground that down. No inside or outside chips. It's got a little bit of wavy glass, nice bubbles. And there's the band. All right, we're going to start the Clyde at 12, or the J mold, what I think is a Clyde. Doesn't say Clyde, but it's got a cool little bubble in there too. It makes the J look, the monogram look kind of neat. Thanks, Phyllis. I will send your info, Joe. I will be in touch with you. Awesome, thank you, Gail. Appreciate that. Thank you. Greetings from New York. So you are good to roll with us. Appreciate you sending that. Hey, Steve, how's it going, Mr. Coppin? Welcome on. We got 12 with Cassie, looking for 14. This is a quart size. 1880s. Hey, Bluegrass. $12, looking for 14 on this one. There we go. We got Greetings from New York at 14, looking for 16. $16 with Cassie, looking for 18. Steve Coppin, our friend over yonder from down under. Steve's just waking up this morning. Checking out our auctions. We got Greetings from New York at 18, looking for 20. $20 with Cassie, looking for 22. $20 looking for 22. Greetings, if you're out, just let us know you're out. 22 with Greetings, looking for 24. All right, perfect. Perfect, Gail. Thank you. 24 with Cassie, looking for 26. Showstoppers. Hey, Clarice, welcome on, my friend. You missed a few jars. Couple jars. 28 with Cassie, looking for 30. Greetings is out. Thank you very much, my friend. We got Cassie at 28, looking for 30. 25 seconds. I'll write the name and we'll call it. Nice jar, Cassie. Definitely an unusual one. The J mold non-Clyde is kind of unusual. Hey, Hunter, what's up, brother? All right, Cassie's getting that one. All right, we did a jar. Let's go to a bottle. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's do the Citrate. I like this because it's got that funky glass stopper. This one's probably 20s or so, 1920s era. But it works. It's got a lightning closure with a glass stopper, which is nice and cool. Usually these are like a Hutter type stopper, but kind of neat to see the glass on there. Citrate of magnesia. Nice bottle on this. We'll start this one at 10. $10 with that glass stopper. Really cool. It definitely catches your eye on that one. I don't know if it's the glass or the monogram, but it's really cool. We got Hunter at 10. We got D-Spud at 12. Looking for 14. Probably use a wash on the inside if you want to wash her up. But nice and clean for sure. We got Hunter at 14, looking for 16. Does still have the rubber piece around the, or whatever that is, hardened rubber. It's vulcanized rubber for the seal. We got D-Spud at 18. Hunter's out. Thank you, guys. 25 seconds on the clock for D-Spud. This is a cool one here, D-Spud. I like that bottle. I like them all. I can't just pick on one particular bottle or jar. That's why they're up here, because I love them. I want to get them out to you guys. Sold D-Spud. My collection has shrank significantly, but you guys know me. I just love finding this stuff. Just love finding it. All right, we're going to do a little combo action. Little combo. 2 for the money. Somebody's going to start a little run right here. All you need is a half gallon. I don't know if they come in half pints or not, but you need the half gallon, which I've had. I don't think I've had a half pint. I don't know if they make them. The Wide Mouth Famous Jar. Wide Mouth Famous Jar. This is the jar, or the famous jar that made jars famous. Say that 3 times fast. It's like a wide mouth style. Smooth lip. This is the Pint. I don't see any issues on her. Wide Mouth Famous Jar in quotes. This has got a B6 on the base. This is a great color on this. Nice and dark. Dr. Kilmer's Ocean Weed Heart Bottle, scarce or common? It's scarce. It's definitely a scarce bottle. Holy cow, I don't like doing it, but we're going to do it since it's a combo. I did not realize what was going on with this one. This one's got some cracks in it. Right here. Some of it's tooling. You're bidding on a pint, Wide Mouth Famous, and a quart. The quart has damage. All right, we're going to start them at 15 for the combo. I really don't think that's the price for the pint, but 15 bucks for both. No problem, Steve. Yeah, that's a tough one. I think I've only ever had one. They're definitely very, very tough to get. The rare one, and I use rare, never. Scarce, very, very seldomly do I use scarce. But the Dr. Kilmer's lung bottle is the rare one. Very, very tough to get. It's got embossed 2 lungs on it. The heart ones are out there, but they are tough. 15 with Clarice, looking for 17 on both jars. And I haven't looked at them or checked on prices lately, but I think when I had one years back, I think I got 150 to 200 for the heart, maybe 2 1/4, but they're in that range. US, of course. Yes, they make a half gallon in the famous jar. They make a half gallon in this size gal over here for the half gallon. I have had that one. The only one I'm not sure of is the half pint. If you're going smallest to largest in the run. $15 with Clarice, looking for 17 going to the clock. Yeah, I would figure not, Gil. That's got to be super rare if they did. No half pint, the half gallon is, yes, gotcha, Clarice. I have had the half gallon. So, Clarice, you got them. Little combo action. All right, let's go to some inks. We got to appease some ink people here tonight. We're going to do some meds here too, guys, but stay tuned. All right, we're going to do some inks. Your choice. We're going to start with some nice English inks of different variation here. Let's get nice and close. All right, let's check out this guy. This is your choice. These are English inks. These tend to have a lot of swirling. I don't know what that says. It has some writing on the base. These are burst top inks. It's meant to be like that. It's not damaged. Double pen quill rest. Nice early stuff. England had their glass down way before we did. Looks like an 8 on the shoulders or something. Maybe a design. This one's nice, ribbed one. Double pen quill rest. This is, oh boy, what is that? It's hexagon. I don't know. I'm not good on my agon shapes. I need to go back to kindergarten. Nice burst top on this one. Looks like it's 2, 4, 6, 8-sided. This is a nice, kind of a light green. J. Angus. This is a funky, crude little like bell ink right there. Hey, Robert. All right, right there on the inks, guys. You take them choice. Start me at 8 on choice. These are 1880s, 1890s. The Octagon. Yeah, Hunter at 8. Thanks, Hunter. Looking for 10 on your choice. We got 11 with D-Spud. Looking for 13. Next, we got a Ball Mason's patent, 1858, large letter. $13 with Hunter, looking for 15. $15 with D-Spud, looking for 17. Hey Jim, the lag is real bad on your end, Jim. You might want to restart, come back, do what you got to do. I don't know whatever you did last time to catch you back up, but you got to get caught up again. We're at 15, looking for 17. Hunter's out. Thanks, Hunter. Got a Billings Dome ink and a few 12-sided over the hillside dome. Nice. Wow, old factory. Don't clean. Nice, Robert. That sounds good, man. Those Billings Dome inks, those are nice. I believe those are what out of Massachusetts, I think. Took like a pewter cap. All right, we're gonna give choice to D-Spud. Let us know, D-Spud, which ones you like. One and 2. You got a D. All right. Jim, yeah, you got like a huge leg, my man, like over 3-4 minutes. I feel like at least 3 minutes. All right, we are going to add this guy in there. Now this one is spectacular because of the smush lip. Look how crude this is. It got smushed, super crude glass on this cone. It's not cracks, it's just like crudeness. This lip is wild. And it got pinched. Awesome, awesome cone ink. We're gonna add that one in. And we're gonna add in the ink that we dug. This thing came out of the auger. My buddy was auging post holes for a deck that he's gonna put in. And he was sending the auger down about 4 feet. And this thing came up in one of the tongs. You can see it needs to be cleaned out. But this was dug at that same spot we dug the other ink at. Right there, your choice, Cause ink. And that's an early one too. That's 1880s early Cause ink. Your choice. Any of those 4 again. I know, right, Robert? The thing, it was, oh my gosh, you should have seen it. It came flinging out of one of the tongs on the auger, and I'm like, oh, wow! I'm like, what? No way. Gotcha, Don. Cool. I'll check it out after the show, my man. And Don, we're invoicing tomorrow for Monday auctions and Thursday auctions. We're going to invoice Friday starting now. Instead of you guys making 2 payments a week, just make one. Just easier. I mean, it was nice to keep consignment people paid up religious, but we can go weekly here. 18 with Hunter. Looking for 20. D-Spuds out. Jim, I think that helped you. Jim. You're just a little bit late behind Hunter, Jim. Looking for 20. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm not worried about it, Don. You're good. 20 with Jim. There you go, Jim. Now you're back in business. Looking for 22. What's up, Derek? What's up, Derek, my man? Derek will be up here soon, guys. We're going to get in some digs, some metal detecting. Getting all sorts of trouble. 22 with Hunter, looking for 24. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button as you're coming in. Yeah, thanks for filling them in, Eric. I was just about to tell him that this is the first glass lot that we've put up for the night. We've just been doing stamped caps and bands and whatnot. We figured you wouldn't mind. Oh, you lost the championship. Darn it, man. Sorry to hear that, brother. $22 with Hunter, looking for 24. Let us know if you're out, Jim. Oh, Jim did. Look at that. Jim's out. All right, Hunter, which ones are you thinking? The Cause ink, the crude cone, octagon-shaped burst top, or the like bell-shaped light green burst top? 1, 2, 3, or 4, Hunter. You got it, Hunter. Good picks, my man. That is awesome, though. The story behind this one is just, it's killer. That one burdened up one of its 9 lives, if it was a 9 live cat. That cone is wild, too, with a pinch top. All right, back to a jar. What'd I say? The ball, right? Oh, we gotta do these. Let's do these. Choice again. On these two. Start me at 5. 5 and go on those. On choice. 5 with Jim, looking for 7. I like this one. It's a great color. It's, oh, J. Angus. See an extra fin of glass right there on the seam. Just got thick in the mold. Oh, there is some amber streaking through the neck of this one. We got 7 with D-Spud, looking for 9. 9 with Jim, looking for 11. 11 with D-Spud, looking for 13. I see 100 just behind D-Spud. 13 with Jim, looking for 15. I have already drank my coffee. Time for another refreshment. 15 with D, looking for 17. Hunter's out. Thanks, Hunter. Jim, let us know if you're out, my man. Jim's out, right on it. Your lag is definitely caught back up, Jim. That's great. All right, D-Spud, what do you think? You got it. Something to love about those inks. They're just so crude and wonky, always. All right, onto the jar. You got it, my man. Thank you. All right, so we got the ball Mason's patent. With the ball underscore above, this is a quart. Large lettered Mason's patent, 1858. It's got a 305 on the base with some crazy straw marks that were in the mold. Nice clean jar. What is this? Oh my gosh. Straw marks. These are actually straw marks as well. I thought that was a scuff or something, but no, those are... Yeah, so for whatever came off of this, something that was sitting in the mold, it was a junky mold, they didn't clean it. Let's take a look at the lip. Uh-oh, Gail, you're slacking. You're slacking. You let one get through to the big boss. Oh, Hooper, look at that. Jeff Hoops. That's a kill for Hoops, Gail. He's catching up. He's got a kill under his belt. Gail took her eye off the prize for 1 second, and Hoops got the kill. D-Spud, great shot. All right, I was eating. What did that said some wonky stuff too, huh? All right. Darn Russians spamming us, trolls. Nice ground lip. It does distract me though for a second. Yep, we had one get through. We had one get through. Got him with the 50 cal. 2 clicks southeast. All right, we're gonna start this one at 12. 12 bucks on this quart. Ball underscore, all kinds of wonky glass. $12 with Hunter. Thanks, Hunter. Looking for 14. 12, looking for 15. Yep, Gail has taken quite a few out. She is gonna get a badge. She's gonna get a special badge. She's already got at least 10 kills under her belt. Yep, she's our We'reLive certified sniper marksman. Hoops was quick tonight though. Don, you know what? I might have something to do with that. I am a investor in Dunkin' Donuts. Yep, Gail's getting the sniper badge. Yep, she's gonna get the covert sniper badge, the stealth sniper, the double S. It's like before they even pull the trigger, Gail's like already taking them out. Breakfast in bed. Pete's coffee. What? You'll have to talk to Aaron, Derek. Yeah, you got a ways to go, Hoops, but that was a good takedown tonight. We got 12 on this jar. We're looking for 14. Hunter, you're gonna get a good one. Hunter Gilmore. 25 seconds, Hunter. Oh my gosh, $12. Hunter Gilmore. That is cheap. Don, I haven't either, to be honest with you. I'm with you, Don. I got thrown off with Derek saying Pete's coffee. I'm kind of a Dunkin' and a Tim Hortons snob a little bit. 14 with Eric. Hunter, you almost had it. With 8 seconds on the clock. Eric's in at 14, looking for 16. Ah, is it California coffee? I mean, I'm not like a snob like Starbucks or anything like that. Like Starbucks, that's too above me. 16 with Hunter, looking for 18. Yep, you got it, Eric. Started in Berkeley. Gotcha. So this is a Wonky 305 base. This has got all kinds of crazy stuff. Like straw marks in the mold. The ground lip's perfect. This is a ball underscored large letter Mason's patent 1858 quart. Nice straw marks though in the glass in this one. Just a junky mold. They had some stuff in the mold. Maybe they were doing it outside and I don't know. They got some straw in there. It was a windy day or something. Yeah, it was, Hunter. I'm like, oh my gosh, I would have gave you the lights if you got it. If I had the lights tonight, I don't. 18 with Eric, looking for 20. Are you out now, Hunter? Yes, this is a nice jar, and they're not easy to get. All right, Hunter's out. We're going to switch Hunter's name. I'll keep your tag here, Hunter, just in case. Eric K. All right, Eric, you got it, my man. Goodbye, too, at 20, or 18. Goodbye there. All right, we're going to do a little mini, we're going to do the mini sector of town here. We're going to do the, I think this is the last one that we dug out of the cistern pit where Chad almost lost his life. The A-Trass ointment, magnetic ointment. A-Trass, this one came out of that area. Dug. Here's a little mini. I don't know what this is. It's got a G or a C on the base, hand blowing. Little mini bottle. This one, another little mini. I dug this one somewhere else. We got 3 little minis. 3 little minis going to the market. Let's see what else we got. Let's throw in the... And let's put this guy in there. Let's put in Mr. Dr. W.B. Caldwell. Syrup Pepsin in the box. Sold by Druggist. It's got your paperwork, your contents, your label. It was a free sample. There's your directions. Ready to go. It is embossed on that side. Right there. All 4 pieces. Start me at 15. And I might drop some more in there. I don't know. I probably will. And I'll throw in a dug wheat penny that I just dug. I think I dug this with you, Jeff. 1948. Oh, heck. We're going to make it a digger's lot. Should we? Should we put the 2 compacts in there or no? Up to you guys. If you want them in, we'll throw them in. No, okay. I was going to, but I'm like, somebody might just want those. All right. We're going to wait on those. We got 16. Actually, what do we got? 15 with Linda. Got to be 17, Paul. We'll do them next. We'll do them next together. Like that one's outstanding right there alone. And this is cool just because we dug it yesterday. And it's nice 1870s. Paul is out. Thank you, Paul. We got 15 with Linda looking for 17. 17 with Hunter looking for 19. Let's throw in an amber. Just an amber pill. 19 with Voyage, looking for 21. And a Hires root beer extract. First bottle I've ever found in my life. Got me addicted to bottles. $19 with Voyage, looking for 21. I wish I could say it was some amazing story, like a historical flask or something, but it wasn't. It was a very simple bottle. I learned all about Charles H. Hires. J. Hire. Charles J. Hires. 19, looking for 21. Let me know if you're out, Hunter. All right, Hunter's out. Linda's out. Gotcha, Linda. That is sold to Voyage, my man Botanica. $19. Can't beat it. Joel, how long you been digging? Oh my gosh, Don, probably 20 years. I would say I started around then. It was in my 20s, so when I started digging. Maybe a little less than 20 years. Not quite 40 yet. All right, nice lot. All right, lag, Steve. All right, we're going to do these. Then we're going to go to a jar. So we got the Princess Pat. Right here was a compact. Looks like brass or copper. It will open. It is nice on the inside. At least one part is. This one is missing the hinge I have not cleaned any of that. I'm not going to. That's what it looked like initially. And the inside just stayed better, fared the test of time. Just got to line up the hinges on this one, the hinge to it. All right, we're gonna do a little zooming so you guys can actually see it. Maybe you're gonna be able to see it. Sorry about the camera action. Gotta turn it. There we go. And we've got the Pompeian bloom. This one's in nice shape. Opens up right there. Same type of deal. Again, that little pin always gets lost. Right there, but nice early stuff. I think it was the same person that used these both products because it was in the same dump, same era, same place, same hole. So it was probably one person's trash there. I don't care, guys. You guys can start those wherever you like. I think they're cool, but I don't know anything about them really. And they definitely appear to be either like brass or copper. Eric, I want to say they're turn of the century to 20s. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't really know anything about them. I can measure them. I can do that for you. I don't even know how to date them. So this is 1.5 inches across on the Pompeian bloom. And this one's smaller. 1.25 inches on the Princess Pat. I think, yeah, probably brass, right? Based on the inside. We got 20 with D-Spud. Thanks, D-Spud. Looking for 22. It's tough, Eric, because they were down on the bottom, and that's where the older stuff was. But up higher, it was like 20s through 40s. But down lower, it was turn of the century, you know, and back with some late throwouts. It's where I dug these, let's just say it was very tough to get a distinctive age because there's just so much stuff. They probably threw 1930s and 20s and 30s and 40s trash on there. Oh my gosh, there was probably 5 feet of that on the top. So who knows? 20s, I would have to say that I agree with that too, D-Spud, if I had to take a guess. D-Spud knows. Yeah, it was hard to age it for sure. Because it wasn't like it was a town dump. It was behind like 11 old houses. So, you know, God knows how long they've been throwing trash down over that bank. All right, D-Spud, it's looking like you, my man. Let's see here. Need more sticky notes. Oh, D-Spud, was that a bid or no? Is there no bids on this, or D-Spud, was that a bid? Maybe I got confused. I did, Eric. I brushed him up a little bit with the Marty brush. It's non-abrasive really to metal or any zinc or anything like that. It just takes the crust off. Does a great job. And they're actually better. Let me show you out of this bright light. They actually look pretty nice. Yeah, it does. It does, Gail. So they're pretty clean. I mean, you got the correct patina that you want to see on them, but... All right, D-Spud, you got them. Nice little compacts there. I wonder what Pompeian Bloom was. Probably just the color. The name of the color. Color of your mascara or cover-up or whatever it was. Yeah, let me see, Eric. I got it right here, I think. Oh, wait. I got it out in the garage. I don't. Do I? Thought I brought it in. Maybe I didn't. No, I don't have it handy, Eric, because I do it out in the garage. But if you want one, I can put you in contact with the guy. Good guy. It does an amazing job on zinc and whatnot. All right, we're going to do this guy. Check the color of this lightning lid out. Light green. We're going to do an insert lot, a jar, and we're going back to a bottle. We got a nice jar coming here. What's up, Sam? How's it going, brother? Great color, light grass green. Lightning insert. We're going to do these on choice. We've got a liter fruit jar, trademark liter fruit jar in SCA. Boy, are these tough when you need one in that color. And we have got a, what's up, Mike? I think this is a Helms Railroad tobacco jar, or a Helms jar in amber. I don't believe it's the Beaver. All right. Another tough one to get when you need it. We're going to do these three on choice. Great colors. I couldn't have done that any better with color. I didn't do that on purpose either. All right, your choice. 1, 2, or 3. Start me at, should be 10. Let's go 5. Start me at 5 and go. Joel, please look. Would you... What, you want me to go grab the brush D-spot? I can go grab it and show you. I'll pass the name on to you. 10 with Jeff, looking for 12. Ah, for watch fobs, I got you. You know, D-Spud, somebody told me a long time ago, too, that they collect them, and I got interested. Like, what are those? And they kind of educated me a little bit, but you know what? They are hard to find. But I will for sure. Jarman Jeff is on the job. Jarman Jeff is on the job. Yeah, these are nice. Good color. Don't let Jeff steal them at 10. 10, looking for 12. Color is king. Right, Mike Buck? Ten, looking for 12. All right, Hoops, you got 8 seconds apparently on the clock. 8 seconds. Eric, type in the name Marty Troxel. Marty Troxel. Martytrox. I think ELL on Facebook. You'll find him. Marty Troxel. That's the brush you want. If you can't find it, I'll send you his contact info. 12 with Eric. I think Eric was in. There you go, Gail. Thank you. Tell him I sent you. He's going to have to start giving me commission. I've given him a lot of business. $12 there, looking for 14. But yeah, if you like zinc or just, you know, cleaned up metal, brushing it up, that is definitely the tool. It's a nice brush. I'll go grab it here in a second. I got to go make another coffee. All right, 12 with Eric. Hoops is at 14, looking for 16. Thank you, Jeff. These are mint, too. No damage on any of them. All right, Eric is out. Hoops. All right, let's set the clock for 5 minutes and 25 seconds for Hoops. Just kidding. All right, which ones you want, Hoops? You want them all? Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, for sure, Glass Gopher. It does an amazing job. I'll brush one up for you here real quick. I'll do a little demonstration, show you the difference. Anybody else that wants one. Cassie, you should get one too if Cassie's still on. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. You got it, Jeff. Back to, what do we got? Where are we at? A jar now? All right, you guys ready? I want to watch this one, though. I want to watch this one. This is the banger of the night. Sweet doggy. Right there. Oh, I want to watch this one. I'm going to be gone. We can't do that one yet. All right, let's do... All right, let's do this one. This one will get some bids. I'd like to watch this one too, but... Ball Ideal in grass green. Ball Ideal in apple grass green with correct deep green lid. You guys know how tough that baby is. 5_. 1908 on the back, patent July 14th, 1908. I'm going to show you the lip. I'm going to start making a coffee. I'm going to grab that Marty brush, do 100 more things, then I'm going to come right back to you. All right, guys. Maybe I'll send Erin down here for a minute. She'll probably yell at me, but there you go. Look at the business on that one. Eric, I just had one, dude. I just had one, I think. But, man. You got a $40 lid right there, I'm telling you. It's got some amber streaks in it. Start me at 25 on this. 25. I think that's super fair. Nice color, and it's a pint. With an Axis accent. All right, we got Cassie at 25. I'll be back in a second, guys. Coffee and Marty brush. right, we're back. Who's taking down the jar? Who's it gonna be? Looks like Cassie. Looks like Cassie. Wendy says, spooky quiet. What's up? I know, it's never quiet here and we're live. We're live. 29 with Cassie, looking for 31. Coffee and a brush. Was taking a little break there. Aaron's bringing the coffee down. I got the brush. And I use kind of like a three-step. Here's an old Marty brush that I have absolutely torn up. I mean, there's about a 5,000 brush hours on that one. It's a fine steel, but it is a certain type of bristle. You don't want to use anything abrasive. I don't know what type it is, but here's the brush you want. Let me, and I do have one, a brass type that I kind of do for different types of metals. And here's an actual newer, smaller Marty brush. This one gets good for all the like the crusty scale. Here is the one that I really like, and this is more of like a finer, like polish type. It's super fine, but that's all it is. But I mean, this thing is, you should see what it does to zinc. It's amazing. He has wood and he has the some kind of a synthetic or something right there. But yeah, cat's meow for sure. All right, guys, we are going to Miss Kinzer. Let me know what you're thinking on this one before I count you out. Yeah, it is, Gail. These little ones are good for getting in between the oh my gosh, brain fart. The grooves, the threads is what I'm trying to say of the caps and bands. They're good for getting the scale out of the inside of the caps and bands. Let me see. I'll do a little demonstration here in a minute with them. And this one, it's actually good that it's been used quite a bit because it's very hard. I mean, very hard now. It used to look like that, which is actually kind of soft. But this one, if you really got to get stuff off, this one actually works pretty good. Like some thick, scaly stuff. All right, we got Clarice at 31. We got Cassie at 33. Honey, you are almost my age.
I think we're too, but we're not the same age.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, Clarice is out. 33 with Cassie, looking for 35. Clarice is out, going to the clock. 25 seconds on that one. That's a sweet, sweet jar. All right, 33 to Cassie. You got it. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Let's bring one in for the bottle, people. All right, we got a hutch. We got a P. Schwarzenbart. Never seen that one. Out of Montequac, Wisconsin. Wisconsin hutch. This one does have some wear. It does have your Hutchinson stopper inside of it. You can tumble it if you like, but it does have some wear and some haze. I don't see any chips or cracks in it. Just that little bit of ground wear going on. Nice hutch. We'll try that one. We'll Wisconsin hutch. We'll start it at 15. It's kind of a nice light Vaseline color. Yeah, we got some meds, Hunter. We got meds, my man. Put up a med next, and we'll go back to a jar. 7 inches. 7 inches, Don. We got 15 with Don, 17 with Steve, looking for 19. I think Wisconsin hutches are pretty tough, too. $19 with Don, looking for 21. $21 with Steve, looking for 23. 23 with Don, looking for 25. Any meds, he says. Let's check this out, what we got for meds. We got a killer med here. Then we'll do a couple of med lots, maybe. Wisconsin are very tough, except Milwaukee. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha, Jeff. I thought they were. 27 with Don, 30 with Steve. Don's out. Looking for 32 or better. $32 with D-Spud, looking for 34. I can't imagine there's too much in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. I'm probably butchering that awful. 32, looking for 34. Yes, it does. I agree with you, Don. It does sound cold. That's funny. Manitowoc. The way I say it there, it sounds like Native American. Tribal leader. 80 right now here, though. Wow. All right, D-Spot is out. Tattoos at 34, looking for 36. Final call. Closer. You're getting there. And sold, my man Steve. You got it, Steve. 26. Where are you, Clarice? Oh my gosh. You already went in the winter. All right, Hunter, this one's for you, buddy. Maybe. But this is a killer. This one's super tough. Look at this. There was an old tag of 55 bucks on this thing. Yeah, it sounds native. Oh, that's right, Montana. I knew that. All right, so here is a very, very tough little mini sample. Dr. Miles New Heart Cure. This one's hand blown, and it's the sample. Very, very tough to get here, guys. I didn't pay 55, but 30 bucks. 30 bucks on the sample. It's a super hard one to get. 47. 30 with Linda. Thanks, Linda. Unless Linda's saying 30 agrees, but she's in Baltimore, so I know that ain't right. What's up, Jerry? Just lit my wood stove. Ugh, gross. Guys, that's... I mean, it's cold out there tonight, but... 32 with Ron. Thanks, Ron. Ron, I got one more tracking coming for you, too, Ron. And it's got a weird doctor with a dot there, Mark. Yeah, even the heart cure. Even the cure broken heart. That's funny. No, even the regular heart cure is a good one. This is the sample. This is the first one I've ever seen of these, actually. 36 with Ron, looking for 38. It is hand blown. Probably 1880s, double collar. Yeah, it's a good one. Will you do that, Charles? Yes, yes, we can. We're gonna do this dog next. We'll do that one and the hero. We'll do I think the two big dog jars of the night back to back coming next. Actually, we gotta do one more med. We got Ron at 40. I see you, Linda. Linda's out. Appreciate you. 40 with Ron, looking for 42. I think Hunter said he was tempted. It's a tough one. All right, going to the clock for Ron. 25 seconds. Dr. Dr. Miles, not Dr. Kilmer's. New heart cure. Free sample. $40. Nice bottle, Ron. All right, Gail, we gotta get through one more med. We're gonna do this guy. We got the mother's friend. Oh, Jim, I think you were late, brother. I think you were late again, my man. You gotta do whatever you did before. Catch back up. I hate how it does that to you, Jim. Yeah. So the mother's friend, there's earlier ones and there's later ones. This one is probably a 1915 variation of it. You can see it's a machine made, but still a cool med. The mother's friend, Bradfield Regulator Co. Atlanta, Georgia. I think this was a female regulator bottle. We're gonna start this one at 5 and go on the mother's friend out of Atlanta, Georgia. But it's a cool one. It's a very popular bottle. 5 with Hunter. Thanks, Hunter. Looking for 7. We got 10 with Linda, looking for 12. Yeah, we'll do the med lot. Let me do a couple jars and we'll go back to them, Hunter. We got to get these big dog jars out of here. They're big dogging up the table. I didn't show anybody, Mike. I showed Hoops, the button I found today. I didn't post it. Feel free to post it, Mike, if you like. Nice. That sounds good, Clarice. Oh, I don't know if Michelle Bumgarner's on here tonight, but she sent us a box of geodes for my boys. Oh my gosh. Michelle, I want to thank you. Super cool, super nice of you. I don't think she's on here tonight, but I need to send her a message. All right, we got 10 with Linda, looking for 12. Let us know if you're out, Hunter. My boys love rocks. They are my little guy. He wants to be a I can't even say it how he says it, but he wants to be a geologist. And he doesn't say it that perfect, so it's really cute and funny. All right, Hunter's out. Linda, you got it, $10. Yeah, something like that, Wendy, right? Linda got it. $10. All right, let's dim the lights. Set the stage. Here we go. Do we need to dim the lights? No, I don't think we need to dim the lights. Actually, we do, because this has got crazy whittle, and I want to show you guys like this in color. And it's a spectacular green. Oh, don't want to break that jar. All right, guys, this is probably the big dog jar of the night. This thing's hammered. This thing's gorgeous. Pristine, perfect. Embossing is awesome. I'm not going to say perfect until I look at the ground lip because I haven't yet. But not a whisk of haze on this. Heavy pour to one side in the base. Hammer whittled. 192 is the base. And a great, great color. This hero above Mason's. Matthew Andrick. I don't know if he's on or, yeah, Matthew Andrick, I think, collects hero aboves. He's going to want this one. Should have been on tonight. The ground lip looks excellent. Never know what I'm going to put up. I mean, I'm like picking things apart. I don't really see much going on with this lip. Maybe a little rough spot inside, but it gets super thin, so I don't even think it's damaged. This is awesome, guys. This jar is a killer. Let's start it at... Yeah, it's a nice cap. It does look like a unmarked hero cap as well, with that thick top to it. No hero liner on this, but it's a nice clean cap. I want to start it at 75 on this jar, guys. I think that's way under. This one should sweet doggy. That's a nice jar. The color and the style and the whittle on this jar, Don, is what makes it just absolutely awesome. Clarity. Whittle is super in. And color in this with the hero above, yeah, they're going for a premium. Come on, Gail. That's a steal at 75 with this kind of whittle. If nobody's on this, I don't know what we're doing. There's one of my jar guys. Austin's in at 75. This thing is killer. Austin knows he's gonna put it right on Deal or No Deal. He's gonna make 3 times this money, 4 times this money. 192 base. This one's pristine. Hammer whittled, hero above in green. 77 with Gale, looking for 79. I can't show you yet, Mike, until we do this one. We got Austin at 80, looking for 82. 82 with Gale. Mike, always trying to go one step ahead. 85 with Austin, looking for 87. We're going to regret selling this one, I think. We're way low. Way low. 87 with Clarice, looking for 89. Perfect jar. 90 with Austin, looking for 92. And the next one, Mike, is this guy. Wow, I'm hungry now for popcorn. It makes you hungry, doesn't it, Don? Dang, Austin's at 90, looking for 92. $92 with Eric, looking for 94. $95 with Austin, looking for 97. whittling on this again is just great. Super clean. Gail's flossing and dapping. We got 99 with Eric K. We got 101 with Austin, looking for 106. 192 base. Oh yeah, light green is tougher. Then you add in all that whittling, and it's the hero above too. Tougher jar to get than the hero in the middle. Hero below Masons, especially in that color. $200 jar, in my opinion. Full-blown retail in that jar. You stick it on eBay, buy it now. $199, you'll get it tomorrow. Guaranteed. 108 with Eric. Looking for one, what are we at? 108 with Eric. And 5. Now I got to do math. Looking for 112. 113. Looking for 113. I would call it, it's definitely an apple color. I mean, is it apple like this ball jar? I don't know. Right? So if we're calling this one apple green, is it that kind of apple green? I don't know. I'm going with that, Don. We're calling it money green. Because it's a little bit dirty. It's a little bit dirty of a green. It's not an apple. Like that's like a granny apple right there. Green. This is like a minty green. All right, Austin's out. We got Eric K at 108. Going to the clock, 25 seconds. I almost want to buy this jar and start collecting jars again. I got 18 seconds to do it. Am I going to do it to you, Eric? Oh, I'm so tempted. I haven't bought stuff from my auction in a long time. This one makes me want to. I can't pull the trigger. I want to. Eric, it's yours. Because this wasn't my jar. Sold. Eric, you got a nice one, brother. God, what a nice jar. Wait till you get this thing in your hands. All right. Next. The ARS jar, wax seal. Crazy bubbles in it. Joel, need me to finance it for you. I know, Don. Well, you should have said something earlier. Just kidding. It's a nice one, though. I really try to refrain from jumping all over the board. I get attached to stuff. But I just try to collect one certain thing. ARS, tons of bubbles in this baby. It's actually it's a stopper style, not a wax seal. That's correct, Greg. That's just where I was about to go with it. It does have a side little nick over here on the side. It's the only thing I see wrong with it. Shallow nick on one side. And it is on the back. But tons of bubbles. I'm not sure. I think it's like a Clyde style would be my guess. Let's see. I got a Clyde stopper somewhere. I think it's too big of an open. I think it's a cork. I think it takes a cork stopper maybe. Or it could be a Willoughby. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. But there it is. There she is. We're gonna start it. It started at $20. Great color too. It's got my fingerprints all over it now. ARS. $22 with Greg. Looking for $24. 24 with Gail. 26 with Greg. $28 with Hunter, looking for 30. 30 with Greg. Let me show you, Don. Let me see. Oh, I thought I just had one here. Hold on. I'll show you what Gail's talking about. Where is it? Oh, look at this. We got a Kohansi. That's going up tonight. Look at this. I'm finding more good jar stuff for you. Well, I don't right offhand, apparently. I feel like I have 20 Clyde inserts and I can't find a one right now. We got 40 with Gail, looking for 42. So a Clyde style is like a little insert that sits in the top of these. It is meant to go to a Clyde jar. It kind of got coined like this type of lip, kind of got coined like Clyde style for that type of closure that it has. That's the best explanation I can give. 48 with Clarice. I see Gail a little behind. Hunter is out, looking for 50. 50 with Gail, looking for 52. I see you, Greg. 52, looking for 54. $54 with Clarice, looking for 56. 56 with Greg, looking for 58. We got 58, looking for 60. Gail is out. Gotta go. Good luck this. You got it, Gail. Have fun tonight. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll get invoices to you tomorrow, my friend. Rock out with your jars out. That should be your new slogan, Gail. Rocking out with my jars out. Shorty's bunkhouse, and then say the name 103.5. All right, Gail. Have a good one. Clarice is at 66, looking for 68. 90.5. Shorty's bunkhouse. Gail Coppinger here, rocking out with her jars out. Next, we're gonna play a little Van Halen. I know it's not a rock station, Gail, but for instance, hope you got that little pitch I gave you. I'm looking for a radio job. Just kidding. 70 with Greg. 72 with Greg Albright. Looking for 74. $74 with Clarice. Looking for 76. 76 with Greg. Looking for 78. Excuse me. Right, Don, I know, I did. 78 with Clarice, looking for 80. Looking for 80. 80 with Greg, looking for 82. We got a two-way battle. Kinzer and Albright going at it. 80, looking for 82. $82 with Clarice, looking for 84. Hoops is dropping the corn. We got the Glaxo feeder coming next. And then a couple of nice medleys. 84 with Greg, looking for 86. 86 with Clarice, looking for 88. 88 with Greg, looking for 90. Still got some stamped zinc too. Derek. Ooh, Mike Buck's dropping some corn as well. He's got the sweet corn. 90 with Clarice, looking for 92. Greg's at 92, looking for 94. This has got to be a late 60s, 1860s jar. Jeff's got butter, salt, and beers. Clarice is out. Greg Albright. You got it, my man. I don't know why I just said your name like that. I feel like I had to. That's a sweet jar. The character in it is what I love. All those bubbles, the color. Nice jar, my man. All right, Glaxo feeder time. Get your Glaxo feeder. Complete with valve and teat. It's the 8-ounce size, a British production. Glaxo Laboratories Ltd. Greenford, Middlesex. Right there. You got all the specs on it right there. You got the square hole, the fine hole, 1 leech bite, 5 leech bite, premature teat. I have no idea what any of that means. 0. But maybe some of you do. It's hand blown. It is the Glaxo feeder in the box. Look at that. Rolled lip. England definitely knew how to do their glass. Got to be a Diamond Day VH. What is that? VHS, Eric? What? Isn't it? That's a wild one. That's a double ender right there. Maybe if you had twins, I don't know. I don't know, but it's hand blown. It's nice. The Glaxo feeder. It could be yours if the price is right on the Glaxo feeder. Start me at 25 on the Glaxo feeder, hand blown, embossed with the box. 25 bucks. 25 with Linda, looking for 27. Let's see if it glows. I want to see if it glows. We got to do the glow show. We haven't glowed showed yet. Oh yeah, she's a glower. Yep, baby's sucking on that uranium glass, you know what I'm saying? Or manganese. Manganese. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Kind of weird. 27 with Ron, looking for 29. I like the name though, Glaxo. 30 with Linda, looking for 32. And if it was just plain with the ounce size or whatever and that's it, and they didn't put that on there, definitely not as desirable for sure. But that's cool. $32 with Ron, looking for 34. $34 with Linda, looking for 36. 36 with Ron, looking for 38. Box is in pretty good shape too. So it doesn't have, I'm guessing it probably had the other stuff too, like it says on the bottom. Feeder, valve, and teat was probably all in there, but it's not in there, it's just the feeder. Small pieces got lost. We're gonna put that right back in there. That will fold up too, but we got 40 with Ron. Linda's out. All right, Ron, going to the clock, 25 seconds for you. Ron, you obviously didn't have this one yet. I know you bought a lot of them off Chad. This will be cool to go into the collection. All right, you got it, Ron. Nice buy on that. Super cool bottle. Need the box. Gotcha. There you go. All right. We're getting down there. Let's do, here's a nice med, guys. This is one of the coolest ones, embossed pictorial druggist. And it's pretty close to where I grew up. Allegheny, New York. The Allegheny Pharmacy. This is C.R. Cox, proprietor, with a, it's like a dragon. Look at that. It's like an embossed dragon on there. Allegheny, New York druggist. WT & Co. on the base. Nice pharmacy bottle. And let me tell you, these are pretty tough to get. This is actually the only one I've ever had. And I've looked around there. I grew up down in that area. Very tough pharmacy bottle to get, and it's so cool. Let me get the measurement on it, as there might be different sizes in these. Right, exactly, Mike. You're right. Dude, have you seen one of those? 6 1/4 inches. It'll glow. We'll glow it. Nope, not that kind of glow. All right, we're gonna start that one at, I want to start it at 25. We'll start it at 20 bucks. 20 bucks. This is a good one. I've never seen a druggist with a dragon on it with like a crest, like a shield. And this one was actually in my collection. I had slated that I was gonna get tumbled up perfect and send to Derek. It's just got a little bit of distracting haze, but. Oh, did you get the mouse for that too?
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta figure out.
All right, honey. No issues on the lip. It's mint. We got, what do we got? Greetings from New York at 22. Jeff Hooper at 25. Looking for 27. And this is 1880s. $27 with greetings from New York, looking for 29. 30 with Jeff, looking for 32. Will it set that way? Just barely. Don't hit the table. No sudden movements. There we go. 30 with Jeff, looking for 32. I've got, let's see. Oh, I was going to do this, the Kohansi closure. So, that's Southern Tier, New York. Let's see. I don't know what you'll know. Lower part of New York. South of Buffalo. North of PA. Just kidding. But it is close to the border of PA. Southern Tier, New York State. 37 with Mike. Oh, probably the best thing you might know, Eric St. Bonaventure. You probably heard of the Bonnies basketball. That's right there. Allegheny is 60 seconds down the road from St. Bonaventure University. 40 with Jeff, looking for 42. And it's a very small little township, Allegheny. 42 with Mike, looking for 44. 44 with Jeff, looking for 46. Mike Buck, if you're gonna tumble this one, aren't you, dude? You better not break that one. Oh my gosh, man. 48, I'd be scared to tumble that one if I tumbled myself. That's why I like sending my stuff away, because I don't have to be worried. I don't have to be worried about it, I guess. Jeff is out. Nope, not Allegheny, Pennsylvania. It's you probably hear of Olean, New York, or what else is big by it? Not really by Jamestown. I guess kind of. Southern Tier, New York, though. Southwest. Hoops is out. Mike is at 48. Final call. Mike, you gonna tumble it? You gonna risk it? That's a scarce one. Mike's like, where does he come up with pharmacies that have dragons embossed on them? That's right, Mike. And sold, Mike Buck. He's not saying if he's going to tumble it or not. He's going to build the suspense. He's going to tumble it. Nice. I can't wait to see it, man. Then I'm going to have to buy it back from you for 46. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, don't show me it tumbled up, because then I'm going to wish I never sold it. All right, we got a stamp band here. Stamp band alert. Stamp band alert. Consolidated Fruit Jar Company in New York. Stamp band. This one's in good shape. But if you want to brush it more, you're certainly welcome to. I didn't spend a whole lot of time. This was in pretty good shape. No lids, just this band tonight, Derek. Excellent. No holes. Great shape. Perfect shape. Ready to go in the jar. Consolidated Fruit Jar Company, New York. Start me at $15 on that band. 15. It's a great stamp. I know you can't see it right now, but take your tumbling show on the road. It could be We the People Wild West Outdoor Show Tumbling Edition. Mike Buck. $15 on the band. Excellent shape. Nothing to complain about. Ready to go on that mint CFJ jar in Cobalt. that you got on your shelf that's collecting dust. Needs the correct band. Here she is. All right, nobody wants it. All right, one more jar here. And then we'll go back. Some other stuff. So I believe this is what I had on the. Oh, Jeff, you want it? 15. You got it, Jeff. So I pulled out some tumbling candidates because I know Mike's tumbling, some other folks, but I believe this is what I pulled off it because I was obviously didn't need to send this to Derek. He did just put it on one of his Kohansi jars and wouldn't tell me about it. I'm just kidding. He wouldn't do that. No, but I think this is the correct closure for it. This Kohansi is a quart. It does need to be tumbled. It's a number 14 base. Pretty nice lip on this. It's not too bad. Couple little nicks over here, but nothing crazy. But she needs a tumble. Yeah, 5-6 days. If it needs a heavy cut like this one, I would say it would probably be a 5-dayer. 3.5 days or so. I mean, Mike knows, but I know about tumbling. I just don't have a tumbler. I know how to do it. I've seen it done. I've watched it. But yeah, I would say 3.5, 4 days at most with a 2-day. So polish on this one. All right, and you got the closure. The closure is excellent. Start me at 25 on this Kohansi. Oh, Don, oh my gosh, they come out like they came off the press. I know, right, Lakeler? Yeah. I couldn't auction a tumbler. I would hate to ship that thing. That's too big. You guys know we like smalls. I don't like shipping big stuff. I do sometimes, but 25 on this Kohansi. Heck, the money's in the closure right there. 25 with Russell, looking for 27. Russell tumbles. $25, looking for 27. Oh, Mike Buck, 27, looking for 29. Jeff Hoops got that. I'm way behind. $29 with Russell, looking for 31. 35 with Mike, looking for 37. Mike's taking a little bidding bump there. Stepping up his game. We got two tumbling guys going at it right now. Go figure on a tumble candidate jar. Everybody else is like, ew, gross. Look at that jar. It's so dirty. And these guys are like, that's going to be a good buy. I'm going to tumble that up. 37 with Russell, looking for 39. I like dirty or tumbled. Tumbled is pretty, though. Yeah, it's nice. I like clean stuff. I got to be honest with you. I like clean and I like perfect. I don't like in bottles, 0 chips, 0 cracks, 0 damage, clean. In jars, it's a little bit more forgivable, but I mean, obviously you don't want big hunking chips. But as far as chips and cracks and dings and bottles, forget about it. I don't sell that stuff. At least I try not to. If it's a pretty good item, then We'll sell it if it's small enough damage. All right, Russell, you got it. 37. Nice. You're going to tumble it, right, Russell? Send me pictures. Send me pixies. That was mine too, so I like seeing them all beautified. The end result, the end game. All right, let's do this thing here first. 1939, World's Fair. You guys know what's coming. This is milk glass. You guys know what's coming. We're in the dark. I think we have spotted some plutonium. Look at that light show. Here we go. This is such a sweet bottle. I love these. And you know what, guys? I love finding these out in the antique shops because people have no idea that they do this. I love it. I love these. Some people know, but a lot of them don't. 1939, it's dated. World's Fair. There's a bug on it. Wow, hey, little guy. It must like that light. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I know, and I got this in Shops Grove too. These guys don't know about this. It's crazy. Let's start this one at, this one's uranium for sure, 100%. Let's start this one at 10. The only thing it's missing, guys, is that little metal cap. I'm sure you can find something, or you might be able to find one that'll fit it, but it did have a little metal cap. They gave these away in 1939 at the World's Fair. There's a limited number of these, but they are uranium, 100%. Yeah, Ron, we had one with a cap that we sold. We sold it to somebody. Somebody's on here that we sold it to. I had one not long ago, maybe 6 to 8 months ago. We did one. It had the cap to it. Oh, really, Russell? I didn't have the label. I didn't have the label. What's that label look like? Send me a picture, Russell, if you would. If you don't mind. You don't have to do it tonight. Yeah, Ron, they usually are. They usually are missing them. I'm not sure what was inside of it, to be honest with you, Mike. Where you guys want to start? 15. Start me at 15. Such a cool bottle. And where was 1939's World Fair? Was that Chicago? I believe it was Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, 1939, Wendy, and I think Chicago. Was it St. Louis, Don? New York. Okay, so we were both wrong. It was in New York. New York. And you have to use a black light. You have to use a black light to get that reaction, Don. I've just got a UV black light. I got this one off Amazon. It does like 10 different things. It's great. Does SOS right there if you're in trouble. It's pretty cool. It's only like 20 bucks, but there's your black light setting. And no batteries. No batteries. Look at that. USB. That's what I love about it right there. Works like a charm. That's right. I knew that at one time. Thank you, Russell. Russell says it held pure cider vinegar from the Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company. Thank you, my man. Um, 15, nobody's interested? Seems strange. D-Spud's at 15, looking for 17. Oh. $17, looking for 19. We're going to get some Pownell bottles up. We got some open Pownell stuff coming on Monday night, guys, so stay tuned for that. 20 with D-Spud, looking for 22. We'll have everybody's invoices sent out tomorrow for them. I'll be home, not going out and doing any treasure hunting, I guess. Unless we can get invoices done early. Then we might sneak out a little bit. 22 with greetings from New York, looking for 24. 24 with D-Spud, looking for 26. $26 from Greetings from New York, looking for 28. We got a Cobalt Medlot coming up next. Cobalt Medlot. D-Spud is out. Thanks, D-Spud. Greetings from New York on the clock. 25 seconds. And sold to Greetings from New York. You got it. And Greetings from New York. I'm sure I got your info by now, but we will send you a email with your invoice. I'm not sure what you sent over as your preferred payment method, but if it's PayPal, we'll send your request through there. So we'll email your invoice and we'll send you a request in PayPal or however your payment method is, Venmo or Facebook Messenger or whatever. All right, Cobalt Meds, here we go. We got the BP & Co. This is actually a poison, I believe, out of Maryland. This is the hand-blown one. This is very tough. Look these up. These are like 50 bucks on eBay, these things. These go between 50 and 75 bucks. This one was dug. But they did make them all the way. This one's an unembossed variation of it. They did go a long time. This one's into the 1920s or 30s. But I believe it to be like the same type of company. Got the Bromo Seltzer. Drug Co. out of Baltimore. That's the hand-blown one. Hand-blown variation of them. Nice and clean, no damage. And this thing, I think I dug this with hoops. Didn't we dig this, hoops? Or you did, or something. You got some new skin right there with the cap. I don't know what's inside of it. I don't know if we dug this one or not. Right there. Little 4-piece Cobalt lot. That one right there in the middle, that's your big dog right there. All right, we'll start the Cobalt lot at 20 bucks. 20 bucks. That's your money maker. 25 with Wendy, looking for 27. And these also come in machine made. These early hand blown ones are tough. And I want to say this is like a McCormick or something product, like a B. And they call it like a poison. I think it's out of Baltimore. I want to say. Jeff, do you know where that one's from? I'm pretty sure it is, but BP Co. Hunter's at 27, looking for 29. 29 with Wendy, looking for 31. Fake out. Uh-oh, D-Spud's back. Ready, Linda? Fake job, fake job. $31 with Linda, looking for 33. Linda's like, I don't know what you're talking about, D-Spud, but 33 with Wendy, looking for 35. You got kicked out. How'd you get kicked out, Hunter? You missed a couple of meds, my man. You did. Not this. We just started going back to the bottles though. So, Brunswick Pharmaceutical Company, Johnson and Johnson. Really? Nice. Okay. Hoops, did you have to look that up or did you know it? Be honest. 35 with Linda, looking for 37. 37 with Hunter, looking for 39. Hunter, that's the hand-blown one on that, if you just jumped in. That has the matching cap to it, which is cool. New skin. Wendy's at 42, looking for 44. These are all little minis. They only measure 2.5 inches. That one's 2 3/4. 2.5, roughly 2.5. New Jersey. Hoops, is the bottle Jedi? Oh, Jedi, yes. He's like Miyagi-san, but he's like Bottle-san. He knows. He is too. He's like the bottle guy. The bottle Miyagi. Did ya? Used to have a labeled one. Nice. I want to say I had one labeled too one time, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. I know I've had that one, but not as often as I have the machine-made one. Linda's out. Wendy's at 42. So this is Johnson & Johnson, early Johnson & Johnson. This one's 1880s. Brunswick Pharmaceutical Company out of New Jersey. Wendy's on the clock. Is Hunter out? What do you think, Hunter? We got Wendy at 42, looking for 44. Jeff's like, if you can snatch the bromo from my hand, you will graduate, Daniel-san. 44 with Hunter, just got in before the clock. I seen his bid come in, and I hit the timer after. Oh, yes, Grasshopper. Why am I doing that voice? 46 with Wendy, looking for 48. You will learn a very important lesson with this, Daniel-san. New skin. Wax on, wax off. Is that what I think it is? What are you talking about, Hunter? Is that what I think it is? I don't know what that means, Hunter. What do you mean? We got 46 with Wendy looking for 48. Three, one over from the left. That's right here. Yeah, it's the running out of coffee is the problem. That's a good one. Like I said, these are like 50, 75 on eBay. You look. The hand-blown ones now. Don't look at the machine-mades. I still think the machine-mades bring, I don't know, 20 to 30 bucks. I personally can't stand eBay though, but it's a good source to reference what things are selling for on there. For me, I know there's eBay resellers out there, and that's fine too, but all right, we're going to the clock. We already went to the clock. Who's on top? Wendy at 46. Hunter, what are you thinking? You out? Nope, straight caffeinated. None of that decaf. That's like light beer. All right, Hunter is out. Wendy, you got it. Thank you, Hunter. Nice little Cobalt lot. Nice. There you go. Hunter, look at that, my man. You're in the right place if you're an eBay seller. I know Hoop sells on there too. There's nothing wrong with it. I just, you know, you guys got your own things. And I know that this stuff could all go to eBay, and some would make more, some would make less, but, you know, you're in the right place if you want to resell. Get stuff from here. I'm happy, you're happy. That's why Jeff buys a lot. He makes a fortune. Then he'll come over and see me and buy me a steak dinner. Take me and the wife out. You know, one hand washes the other. All right, let's do, what do you guys want to do? Jar, bottle? What are you thinking? New old stock zinc caps in the box. Huh? Huh? No? We're going to, we will do those, but we gotta wait for jar people to get on. Jar, 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 jar. Mike, here's a nice jar. We'll do a bottle too. We'll do a bottle. This is probably gonna be the last jar of the night. P1. Here you go, Mike. You want a super clean jar? P1 base. This is a shelf jar. Super clean. Well, now that I said that, it's got one little line right there of haze. Eagles 14, Texans 14. Nice. Forgot there's football on tonight? Looks like a hero cap on this. Unmarked liner. Definitely a hero cap style. I don't know if that's stamped or not. Could be. Might be. It's definitely a hero type cap. Ground lip is excellent. Got some orange peel texture. This is a P1 base quart. With lots of bubbles. She's pretty. We're going to start it at 10. Color jar. I got to save some color jars, Miss Kinzer. All right, you know what? We might do a color jar. We might to end it. Maybe. I got a nice one. I do. 10 and go. We got to get a sale on this jar. This is 10 and go. That's a really good deal. Double stamped. P1 base. This is a nice jar here, guys. See, Clarice, my jar people just ain't hitting. Just ain't hitting. And Clarice is asking for colored stuff. 14 with Jeff, looking for 16. $18 with Eric, looking for 20. Then we're going to do a few bottles, and then we're going to wrap her up. 20 with Jeff, looking for 22. Let's see. You guys want a rare strap side flask? Not rare, scarce. It's local, though. I do have a nice Baltimore ribbed flask that needs a tumble. And a nice early improved Pownell squat soda. Yes, Joel Flassme. You got it, Mike. I got a killer for you. What did I buy again? Hunter. I'm not sure, my man. I'll let you know tomorrow. I'd have to go back through everything. I know you have, did you get stuff from us Tuesday, Hunter? I think you got a box over there, don't you, or no? Show me all the flasks. Every flask you got, show them to me. Show them to me. All right, Mike, we will. Let me see, Hunter. You got some inks for 44. You got a couple of inks. Let's see what else Hunter got. Hunter. We're hunting for hunters. You got a couple of inks, Hunter, it looks like so far, I think. Eric. D-Spud. Rosso. Yep. I think you got 2 inks, my man. There might be something I didn't see, but... Yeah, you probably did. I think your box went out the other day. All right, where are we at? Hoops is out. Eric's at 22. Sold Eric K. You got it. Sweet jar, my man. All right. All right. Let's see. Colored jar. Colored jar. Do we dare? We're going to save it, Clarice. We're going to save it. We got to save it. Monday night. It's a nice one. Monday Night Lights. All right, look at this, doggy. This is a half pint. Half pinter. Ribbed Baltimore flash. She needs a tumble and she's going to be beautiful. It was slated for Derek A. Could be slated for Mike Buck. Mike B. Yeah. Start me at $10. I know this thing cleaned up mint is probably 50, so start me at 10. I think that's fair. Half pint. No damage, just the haze. It was definitely Doug. Sneaky peeky. 10 with Hunter, 20 with Hoops. Looking for 22. Hoops is like, let's just get this going. 22 with Mary, looking for 24. 25 with Steve, looking for 27. So no more jars tonight. I've got four jars. I'll show you what I got, what I had pulled. You can take pick. I'll run one of them. We got Jeff at 30, Mary at 35. Looking for 37. Ribbed half piner. You know what? I don't know why we're not doing it. We're going to do them on choice. You guys can go with this. Obviously, that'll be the first one probably, but all right, let's show this one. Hunter's out. We got Jeff at 40. Steve's out. Look at the olive in this thing. This is an early one, too. It's got that, I think that's a hinge mold. Just missed pollen on this flask. Nice olive color. Look at this. You can't even see through the glass on this one. It's got a little spot right here you can't even see through. And then that neck, it's like black glass. Half pint. It's got some olive amber to it. And this Union Oval half pint, super crudity odd thing. Look at that. Look at this. I paid $12 for it. I'm like, score! I think I got that in Shup's Grove because I knew I was going to get tumbled. So, look at that. I'll even leave the $12 sticker on there that I paid for that thing. But I think we're on this one, but you guys can do choice if you want right now, if that works. This one's a killer. This one, I mean, this one ain't too bad, but I was going to clean this up perfect. As it sits, I think this is a $60 flask. All day. Cleaned up mint, probably 100. Being a half pint. Choice work again. You take the bid. Whatever you want for what the bid is. Mike drives the boat. Hoops is out. We got Mike at 50. Looking for 52. I think everybody's out. So, Mike, it's looking like the floor is yours. You have priority of whatever you want out there. So that would be, if you want two, one or more. Yep, at your bid, Mike. Up to you. Or you can roll the dice and just take one. I know, he's like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. You can take them all. So, I mean, that would be $150, Mike. I mean, I don't, it's up to you. You could roll the dice. You might get some cheaper. That's how it works. One for you, one for me. One for you. He loves me, he loves me not. He loves me, he loves me not. He loves me. What are you thinking, Mike? One, two, or three. Middle. You got it. Good pick. Good pick, Mike. Mike, that shouldn't need much either, my man. I would say maybe a 2-day cut and a day polish, and you got a smoke show. All right, guys, start us off again. Tell you what, $12 and go. $12 and go. Although I know this one is going to go more, but whatever. 12 and go. Yeah, you better send me pics on that flask. Whew. It's going to be sweet. Mike, you're kind of making me want to go buy a tumbler. Stop it. Got 40. I see everybody's bids. We got 40 with hoops. You have Brazilian steak. Brazilian steakhouse. I don't know, Derek. I have no idea. I don't go out. I don't go out of the house much. You know what I mean? Derek is like a connoisseur of like steaks and wines and fancy foods and cornhole leagues, and I don't know what any of that means. Mary's out. Thanks, Mary. You bum. Probably, I would say so. He is. Derek is very cultured. He is the most cultured guy I think I know. He is. He is very in touch with his culture. I am less cultured. Uncultured. Unfiltered. All right, where are we at? We are at 40 with Mr. Hoops. Jeff, what do you want? You want that guy, right? Craft beers, smoking meat classes, Brazilian steak houses. A few other things I won't mention. just kidding, Derek. Just kidding. Derek calls me all the time late at night when he's got the meat sweats. Wants to start talking about glass. I love it. That's why we get along so well. You got it, Hoops. Do you? You drink more bourbon than beer? I don't even know what bourbon is. I don't know the taste. I like rum. I used to drink rum and cokes with my auctions and stuff, but I'm not a big drinker. You guys know that. All right, let's go with that one. Who's got $12? Who's got $12 and go on this guy? Union Oval. Oh. It's got a little base neck. I didn't even see that. Good thing I looked at it. So this one's got a little base neck. I mean, it would probably clean up with a tumble, but it does have a little damage on the heel. I didn't even see it. Small, but it's there. $5. $5 and go. Who wants a $5 flask? You can still tumble it. It's not gonna hurt anything. Half pint. Get excited to talk to someone other than my wife. 5 with Hunter, looking for 7. $12 with Eric, looking for 14. This one's early too. Early 1870s. I call them Union Ovals. Some people call them seam sides. However you want to say it. Nice early double collar. Drippy glass, applied top. We got 12 with Eric. I'm getting my money back. I'm getting my money back out of this one. Finally. Oh, Hunter's giving me a couple of free bucks. Hunter's at 14, looking for 16. $16 with Eric, looking for 18. I talked to her about jars, and she talks about when I die. How depressing. At least Joel doesn't ask when I die what I'll do with my jars. I won't, Derek. I won't ever do that to you. I know the feeling. Erin just pretends like she's listening, and she's like, yeah, wow, really? That's cool. Yeah, those are the remarks I get. Honey, I just dug this like Success of the Railroad, like open palmed, crazy colored flask today. She's like, oh really? Wow, cool. 18 with Hunter looking for 20. Yeah, just put us in your wilt, Eric. That's all you gotta do. Well, not Mike, but just me. Give you the same cool. All right, we got 18 with Hunter. Looking for 20. 20 bills. Eric's out. Going to Hunter for 20. Hunter, we got meds. It's just how much I want to keep running, man. I got boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of glass behind me. All right, Hunter. Hunter wants meds. Okay, let's do. I don't know. What are we gonna do? Oh, mass. How about an airs? Now you probably. Let's see. I don't know. This one's cool, Hunter. Let's do this one, and then we'll stop with the bottles tonight. We gotta do one more jar still. This one's actually pretty cool. I think it's an English one, but it's actually really neat. It's a bleaching fluid. Pilkington's Church. Pilkington Church bleaching fluid. Nice applied top on it. This one's actually really cool. And it's short. It's like a little guy. Not little, but not huge. Look at that thing. That's early. All right, on Pilkington Church bleaching fluid, let's go $10 and go. Nice heavy glass. We got 100 at 10, looking for 12, no damage, nice and clean. I love the lip, the apply on this. We got 12 with D, 14 with Hunter. If not colored, then different. I'm still here. I'm still waiting. If it's not colored, it better be different. All right, Clarice. You got it. So is this different or no? Half pint? Or do you want color? We got 16 with D Spud, 18 with Hunter. Pour some IPA out for my homie. Oh my gosh. We the People, Mike Buck just went, he just went all thug style right there. With Derek drinking the IPAs. 18 with Hunter looking for 20. I feel like it's getting the after hours here out on We'reLive. Quart flask from the opening yet. Oh my gosh. You want me to run that one? We got to run that one too, Steve. We got to do a jar though for Clarice. That's it. Last two items. Oh, I was going to save the jar, but I'm going to do it. It's a good one. Really good one. I hope you're a ball person, Clarice, because if you're not, you're out of luck. $20 with D Spud, looking for 22. We really haven't, well, I guess we have. We've run quite a bit of stuff. Joel, Texas de Brazil is in Rochester. You don't want to go up there, Derek. That's not. It's a rough neighborhood up there. I'm telling you. That just sounds rough. Texas de Brazil. No, you don't want to be in that neighborhood. Yes, we're gonna run the flask. We're gonna run that big dog. I do have a rare. I keep saying rare, scarce local flask from Canandaigua, New York. It's a slug plate strap side flask. Okay, Syracuse. It's actually a little bit better than Rochester, but it's fine, Derek. We can go up there. We're going to a Brazilian steakhouse. Is that what it is? We've got Monaco. What is it? What, Monaco is across the street? Italian joint? Derek, come on. You got to speak my language here. I'm Italian. Let's just go to the Italian joint. You know what I mean? I'll introduce you to Cousin Vinny. And if you get out of line, I'll introduce you to Cousin Vinny. And Uncle Sal. He does jobs for the family. All right. I like Climax. Okay, you got it, Clarice. Half pint Climax it is. The ball's a nice one. Nice SCA, and it's like a sheep's head, but we'll save it for next time. Yeah, we'll have to go over there one night. You'll like that place. Get some pasta. Just fill your face with pasta, Derek. And they got a bar. We can sit there and watch a football game or something. Have a couple of IPAs. Am I getting the lingo down, Derek? All right. What is it? D-Spud, 20 bucks. D-Spud, you got it. Everybody's like, hurry up and sell this thing. Yeah, Mike, I told you he's coming up the 18th. Yes, well, Jeff, I do. I do prefer Taco Bell or Dunkin' Donuts. That's more my style, but sirloin skewers, all you can eat. Love the Brazilian steakhouses. Nice. I've probably been to one, but I don't remember. Going to run that ball on Monday. Was it a 2L shoulder? Yes. It was a 2L, but see the thing about this one, Eric? It's like short. It's like short and like filled out. I think they call us the sheep's head. I don't know. It's like bulbous. It's a bulbous jar. It's not like straight-sided. Oh my gosh, I should have ran that. Look at the amber in that thing. Next time, guys. But yeah, it's a short bulbous one. Definitely different. There's the base. It's got an X. 3.7. We'll run that on Monday night. We're doing the Climax for the jar. This is the half pint. Tough size to get. If you're going for the runs, this is the half pint Climax. Yeah, we're all going to be drinking IPAs and watching Bills games at the Italian joint. Mike and Derek and I. There she is. Start me at 10 on the half pint. Look at that. That's where it says 10 _. Tough size on this jar. The size is the money. Ah, I got you, Eric. Okay, cool. So sweet color. I'm sure it glows like crazy too. I'm not taking with my shirt off, Mike. I mean, I don't know about you two guys, but what do they call that neck? I'm not sure. It's not like the Frankenstein ears, Derek. I don't know. They do stick out, but Beaded neck seal, maybe? Beaded neck seal, I think. Oh, yeah, Hoops, you're always welcome. You guys are always welcome. Anybody on here is welcome. That I know, that I've done business with. My members, my people. Doors always open. Not some Russian trolls that just pop in with some weird, obscene, inappropriate, whatever they do. I don't know, Derek. I have no idea. We got 10 with Clarice, looking for 12. I'm not up on the terminology on this one. Yeah, I don't know, Mike. I either scare him away with the commentating or what. I guess I just gotta say 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, I'm sorry, Derek. You're out because you bid on 0 and that was 15 zeros ago. I don't know. Maybe I just gotta start doing that. I don't know. All right, Clarice, sold. $10. Thanks, Clarice. Goodbye on that one. No, it's tough. It's a tough... Luke, that's fighting words right there, my man, Luke. Don't do that. Drew Zambella. What's up, Drew Zambella? Who is that? I don't recognize the name, my man. Are you... did you send me your information, Drew Zambella? Because I don't recognize the name, brother. Long time no see. What the heck? Good to see you, buddy. That was a good buy. That was a half pint. All right, renew the whiskey flask. Ba-boom. This is a big dog. It's all the coffee talking right now. Don't mind me. It gets interesting after hours. All right, so this is a crazy flask. I mean crazy. 1870s. Crazy bubble right here. This is a big quart. Oval side. Seam side. Union oval. However you want to call it. Double collar top to it. Thing is awesome. And it's got the label. Fine old dry whiskey. Bottled for hotel, club, or family use. This one's sweet. We're going to start this one at 25. I think that's a steal. And it better not go for 25. You never find them with the label. 1870s. Big Union Oval. It could be New England. I mean, it has the whole, definitely not Stoddard or anything like that. No dot. Killer flask. It's a big one. No state on the label. It just says fine old rye whiskey bottled for hotel, club, or family use. Nothing else on it, Derek. 40 with Steve. 50 with Hunter. 55 with Steve. Looking for 57. Sorry, collecting Beanie Babies or sports cards. Who are you saying that to, Oops? If there's no more jars, then I'm going to retire. You're going to retire, Clarice. What's going on with that? No retiring. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're going to retire for the night. Got you. No retiring on me. Once you're in, Clarice. You know that. I'm just kidding. All right, have a good night. No more jars tonight, Clarice. I'll get invoice out to you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. We got Hunter at 75. Looking for 77. Oh, yes, to Drew. Yes, we did. Drew, we thought you started collecting McDonald's Beanie Babies and got out of the bottle and jar game because we didn't see it. We didn't know. We just assumed things. Gary, my man, Milton. Look at Gary in there, 85, like a boss. 85 with Gary, looking for 87. Yep, I got you, Clarice. Have a good night. Thank you, my friend. Gary in the house comes in out of left field, Gary. This is a good one. We got Gary, we got 187. Derek says no tattoos. Steve is out 95 with Gary looking for 97. You got it. Hunter is out now. Thank you, Hunter. Little Mason's patent tat won't hurt. Mike, we got to get We'reLive neck tattoos. Isn't that what you said? We're all getting We'reLive neck tattoos. Come on, man. You are a wrenchman. You don't want to lose that wrench. Once you're in, you're in. La Casa Nostra, this thing of ours. You know what I mean? Mike. Little CFJ emblem. No. No, Mike's going to get Princess. He likes Princess jars. Right in the Adam's apple. Been waiting for a week. Ah. On the face like Tyson. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Were you really, Gary? You should have told me. You should have just sent me a message. I had it up for you in the last auction. With a forehead. All right, Gary. I think everybody's out. We're calling it sold to you, my man. What a nice flask, buddy. Glad you got it. Gary Milton, guys. He is Mr. Label. If you got anything labeled, case gins, early gins, foreign whiskey, gin, anything like that, Gary Milton is the grandfather of that stuff. He is the alma mater. Thank you, Gary. And if you see something, Gary, in the past, let me know. And we'll get it up for you if we don't run it. All right, I think that's going to do it. Is that going to do it for us? I think so. That's going to do it for tonight, guys. We covered it. All right, what do we got for next time? We got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. All right, we'll show you some things. I don't know if that's going to fit on there. All right, it won't. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Everybody have a good night. Thank you, Steve. You too, my man. Hunter, we got backed up this week. We didn't do our Wednesday night Buy It Now video. I apologize, guys, but we will be doing that every Wednesday night. Man, the amber in this thing. We'll do that next show. All right, good night, Mary. Appreciate you. We'll send out invoices to you tomorrow, guys. I will get that done first thing in the morning. Try not to send it out to you too crazy early. But I do want to get out and do other things. So I'll get all the invoices done. That's including Tuesday night's auction and tonight's auction with shipping. All right, guys. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Your loyalty means a lot to me. All right. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you soon.